Hello, my name is Colin, and today I'm going to do a review of First Man. First Man is directed by Damien Chazelle. I love Damien Chazelle. Am I saying that right? Damien Chazelle, I don't care. He directed Whiplash, which was one of my favorite movies of all time, and he also directed La La Land, one of my favorite movies in recent memory. First Man is about how Neil Armstrong was able to get on the moon, and the little Cold War between America and Russia, both trying to get somebody into space the first time, and it was a big historical win for our country. There's a lot of great historical stuff in here. I won't be spoiling anything in this review, so please make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. Alright, so I was pretty blown away by this movie. I was really excited for it. I did a trailer reaction for it a little while back, and you know I'm a big fan of Ryan Gosling, like La La Land, like I just mentioned before, and Blade Runner 2049. He was so good in this movie. And I've read about a little bit about Neil Armstrong in the past few days to make sure it was mostly historically accurate, and they did do a pretty damn good job. He does look pretty much like him, and this is a bit of a spoiler, but Neil Armstrong, pretty early in the movie, this hits him hard. His daughter dies, and it's like a huge shocker to everybody. She dies of cancer, and it like really emotionally wrecks him. Like some scenes where he like just walks away and has to cry, and there's one moment where he's talking to his wife, and he just has like this dead face where you can tell the sadness, but he's like trying to contain himself. That is some damn great acting right there. Like, he did a really good job. His wife also did a really good job. All the actors all around were really good. But from a technical aspect, this movie is brilliant. Damien Chazelle directs this beautifully. It might be his best directed film, in my opinion. The editing in here, like some of the scenes where he's in space and doing test runs, there'll just be like no sound, and you just like experience the visuals. It looks so good. I mean, it looks really good, and it also really pains him what happens to his daughter. Near the end of the movie, it doesn't really show him putting the flag on the moon, but because most of us have already seen that already, but it shows that he has his daughter's bracelet up there as he's getting out of the ship. It's some really emotionally drivening stuff. Really great. I mean, and also, while it was a big win for America, there was a lot of loss along the way. Some people died during the tests. Like, this is not a happy movie because all this stuff did happen. So it's not really not meant for enjoyment. But yeah, it's beautiful to look at. It's got great acting, great writing, and it's really empowering. There was one speech with JFK in the movie. It's actual footage of him saying it. It's about how they were trying to get in space and on the moon, and it really fit well. It's really inspiring for what happens with America, and yeah, like just the idea of somebody going on the moon, it wasn't thought of then, but they did it. It was just so brilliant. Damien Chazelle knocked it out of the park. Some flaws I do have are particularly with, I think that it drags on just a little bit too long in the end, and there's some stuff in the beginning that feels rushed because it covers a period of his life. His daughter's death comes very sudden. I think that could have been executed a little bit more well. So I'm having trouble rating this one because this is one I really loved. One of my favorite movies of the year. Really love First Man. But there are those little nitpicks. I'm going to say 4.5 out of 5. I've been having trouble rating movies this year. Like, for some reason, I didn't give Infinity War 5 because expectations get the better of you, and I would definitely give Infinity War 5 now, just, like, because I really couldn't process it then, but yeah, First Man's one of the best movies of the year. I definitely recommend you go check out and see it. So, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments section, did you see First Man? Did you love it? Did you not? I want to get a good conversation going with you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will hasta la vista.